Alright guys, so a bunch of you requested that I make a tutorial on how to incorporate these free special effects pack that I have on my website. And so I'm not going to go over how to get them because they're in this video right here. Free special effects for your films. Just go to my account. You can hit the button on the top of this video to check out my account, or just go to youtube.com/effectseed79 and you'll see it on the video playlist here. So once you have it extracted, I'm going to show you how to incorporate it into a video. I'm going to show you After Effects first and then Sony Vegas. So if you want to skip to the Sony Vegas part, click the screen right now because I'm going to start on After Effects. If you want to do Sony Vegas, again, just click the screen right now and it'll skip to that part so you don't have to watch this. Alright, so in After Effects I have a video of me shooting a gun. Yeah. So basically, I just put a marker at the place where I fired the shot, and we're going to go to about that, and we're going to scroll through the frames, hitting page down, and we'll find there. So, you know, that lets out some a little bit of a muzzle flash, but not really. So we're going to kind of enhance that. What I did was I went and I imported the muzzle flash photo, the side photo, from the folder. Once you unzip it, it should show up like this, and then you can go into muzzle flash photos and import that. So I've already got that. Just gonna bring it into the video here. Should be on top. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to kind of just generally align it with the gun, and then I'm gonna hit T to bring up the opacity settings, change it to 50% so we can line it up a little bit better. And obviously that's not really realistic, so we'll scale it down a bit so it's like that. And so then we'll turn the opacity back up now that we've got it where we know we want it. And we're going to search key under effects and bring on the color key. I'm going to use the little eyedrop to grab the black color, and it's going to key out most of it, but then I'm going to change the tolerance up so that it kind of gets rid of the rest of it. And then we'll change, you can change the thin. I don't really like using that. And then the feather is always helpful. So then we're on the frame where it shoots the first, you see the first effects of the shot. So we'll just find that right there. And we're going to hit Alt left bracket, and that'll start the picture at that point. Then we'll hit page down and give it 2 frames, and then hit Alt right bracket to end it there. So if you play through it, and that doesn't look very good, but you're gonna have to play around with the color settings. That looks so bad. You're gonna have to play around with the color settings. Sorry, I'm just showing you how to key it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change. I usually change the opacity so that it kind of fades in over one or 2 frames and then fades out, and it looks a lot better. If you move it closer to the muzzle, it usually looks a lot better too. So that's how you do it in After Effects. You're going to have to get a lot better of a clip than that if you want it to make it realistic. We'll go into Vegas now, and I'm actually going to show you a little bit more in Vegas. I'm going to show you how to do the sound effects. I have the sound here, but I'm going to go ahead and just remove it from the group and delete the soundtrack. So now if we import the muzzle flash again, right there, and we'll just put it on the same layer and then create a new video track real quick, put that on top. And we'll also import some sound effects. So go into sound effects folder, and you can find pretty much anything you want. I'm not sure if there's explosions in here, but I don't think there's any muzzle flash sounds. I might have some in here. I'm not really sure where I put them. This is kind of like my video collection and stuff. So this is all the stuff I use on a regular basis, and I basically just put it in a folder and uploaded it to you guys. I'm not really sure where I keep the muzzle flash sound effects. You might have to download one offline. They're really easy to get. Just search on Google. And yeah, I don't know. I don't even have them in this folder, but you can probably find a good one in sound effects, probably under explosions or something. Probably not that realistic, but if you want to get a better one off Google or something, feel free to do so. And oops, turn the volume up a little bit so I can actually hear it. So yeah, that's not that great, so we'll just leave that out. And I'll just show you how to do the whole keying thing again. What we're going to do is hit the effects button right there, and then chroma keyer. Hit OK, and we're going to select the color again. It does a lot better job with the whole keying thing, but you're going to have to play around with these settings to get an even better key. So that looks pretty good. And then we will click the pan and crop button, scale it down, and place it where we want it. And something's going on with my Vegas right now. I'm not really sure what it is, but it won't let me go up and down. That won't be a problem on yours. I don't know why it's doing that on mine. It's been doing that for a few days. It's just really cranky. So maybe it's something I did. Anyways, you're basically just going to position it in the same way, and then what you can do is start the clip and then find where you want it to end and either drag it to end, or if you have it, you want it to happen again, you can hit S to split, then just move it down and maybe split it again. So you could have it happening a few times. This is also a really cool trick. If you make it about the size that you would want it, just a few frames, maybe something like that, you can hit the paste button. You can Control-C it to copy, and then paste repeat, and we'll paste it like 5 times, even spacing, and so that'll paste it 5 times in the same spacing. So then if you want to change the spacing, you can get it. If you have it like a constant speed of you shooting, you can paste it a bunch of times. It's just an easy way to get a bunch of copies too. So that's something really cool in Vegas.